So we're now stood on the Newton Fields estate, looking across to Craig Lane and Devonshire Cottage in the distance. The original railway line from 100 and odd years ago runs where the line of trees you can see here on the left hand side. HS2 follows the original railway track but then starts to come straight alongside the new housing. The Newton Fields estate, or this section of it, was not on the original map that HS2 used, and so when they decided to construct the cut and cover tunnel on Alfreton Road, they were unaware that these properties were being built. There are 10 properties here which fall into the blighted zone of HS2, and basically it meant that the road in front of the houses was due to be taken out in order for the battering back of the cut and cover tunnel. But what HS2 are now proposed, instead of a battering back like that, they will batter back on the one side, but on this side they will build a retaining wall and so save the road and save the houses. HS2 have bought the 10 houses that are in the blighted zone, and in fact have bought another 12 which were unsold at the time of in the middle of last year. All of these properties, I understand now, are rented out by HS2.
So I moved down from the Highlands of Scotland November 1st last year. I moved down to Newton specifically because geographically where it is on the map, so it's very close to my working area. It's really close to the shops, the motorway, the sort of the lifeline of the UK, so I can get to anywhere, particularly for people coming to visit me and visiting other people, friends and family in the area. It's very well situated for that also. I found the property, after substantial searches on the internet, I found the property through Savills estate agents, because it is one of the only properties in this area, in the catchment area, that I wanted that would allow me to bring my pet and young children to the area.
Yeah, with HS2 coming through, obviously it's only like on a 6 months basis, is it? The renting.
Absolutely, yes. Like I said, it's probably it'll be a 6 month rolling contract as of November being a 12-month period where we go through a refresher.
So how do you find this location where you live now? How do you like it? For
me, I particularly like the rural area as opposed to the urban area. I particularly like this area because the people are very friendly. Geographically, it's fantastic with regards to the area. You know, you've got McCarthy Glen just down the road. You've got Alfreton. So shopping wise, I never have to travel anywhere more than half an hour. Yeah. Like I say, the M1 is that close. It's almost throwing distance close, so I can get anywhere within the UK on the M1, which is very handy because I've got a lot of people, like I say, that do live at quite a big distance away.
So if these properties do have to come down, will you be moving back to the Highlands or?
No, I think for myself, certainly for the foreseeable future, I would definitely stay in this area. If this particular house was to come down, then I would certainly still try to stay within either Newton, Tibshelf, Alfred, and this within a sort of a 10-mile stretch or even closer to this area. I really do like this area. I think it looks lovely. You know, the weather's nice. The people around here are very nice, and it's got everything that I need. And still, it's not too urbanised. It's still nice and rural, but it's not sort of too much in the Stone Age. It has got sort of shops and takeaways, and it's got everything that I need for myself and my young family as well. Because my fiance, with 2 young kids, she doesn't need to be driving too long a distance for things.
Yeah.